Hi, can I have your name and badge number, please?
Officer Dolan, P number 2800. What's going on, bro? Am I walking away from our traffic stop? Please?
I'm not interfering.
I know, but can you back up? We need you to back up, please.
For what? For what? I'm in a public area.
Okay, cool.
I'm not interfering.
Oh, well, you can't trespass me from out here either.
He says that he's never on their property.
So you lied and told him I was on your property?
Let me explain something to you.
Well, because that's what he told me.
91 and 90. Wow, you're kind of
nines.
Yeah, that's pretty young. All right, I was like a sophomore in high school when you were born.
He has the right to be there. It's okay.
Just,
It's public property.
There's no church.
why are you wasting the police time?
Defamation of character, this is libel, this is slander.
I can give you a case number.
Yeah, give me a case number. And I actually want that person arrested because I just read to the world how I was lied on once again.
It wouldn't be a problem if you weren't filming a postal vehicle.
Anything I can see with my eyes on public property, I can film.
You're not permitted.
You're a U.S. citizen.
Opens with a simple question that quickly becomes a test of authority. Why is the citizen being detained? Standing with a camera in public, he calmly asks whether the encounter is consensual and whether he has committed a crime. The deputy answers with suspicion, focusing on the nearby jail and the citizen's recording. What begins as an ordinary conversation becomes a debate over constitutional rights and public access. The camera captures every exchange, turning a routine encounter into a revealing examination of power and precision.
I got called
For what?
I guess the way you look here and you're recording the bank.
The way I look?
You have your face is covered, you have on sunglasses,
Yeah.
and you're recording a bank, a financial institution. It's pretty obvious that they would call the police on something like that.
On me because I'm recording?
Well, you're also on their property.
I'm on their property.
You were on their property.
Where?
That's why I'm making contact.
Where was I on their property?
This is what I got told.
Oh, so
This
maybe,
is the
ask
call I got.
them and...
I did already. They called me here to make contact with you because you were on the bank's property.
Oh, I was never on their property, yeah.
Okay. I'm explaining to you why I got called.
Oh, okay. So they came over there and just got you because of
Yeah,
that?
I was parked over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm just checking this tree out and checking out this bank.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
You said you were doing some kind of investigation.
Yeah.
Did they ask you to leave?
Asked me to leave what? I was never in the parking lot. Yeah, I've always been out here. You like this tree though?
I don't.
You don't like this tree?
Do you have an ID on you?
An ID?
I understand you were trying to play a game here. That's going to stop real fast.
What,
We're not gonna do
a
that.
game? So yeah, so technically right now I'm in charge because you came over to me though while I'm doing my job.
Yeah, I have a legal reason to be here.
I have a legal reason to be here as well.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
so
not on their
do you have
property or
an
anything.
ID on you, sir?
Yeah, I have my ID.
Can I see your
Oh,
ID?
no.
Can't see your ID.
Why would you need my ID?
So far, I have you were trespassing. The bank is...
So from what I've told you, I've never been on their property, so you're just going to take their word or?
Step over here with
No, I don't want to step on their property.
Right now.
I am?
Yeah.
For what crime?
I just
So without investigating,
Ma'am.
you're going to
This
detain
is part
me?
of an investigation.
So
That's
you're
what
going
I'm
to
doing
detain
right
me?
now. Yes.
What's your name
I'm
and badge?
talking to you. Here's my number.
Can you verbalize it, please, as
Right
per your
there.
policy?
That's not per my policy.
What's your name and badge? All right, guys, so this guy wants to come over here and detain me. Actually, he's on their property. I'm trespassing you from their property.
Well, you can't do that.
Oh, well, you can't trespass me from out here either.
He says that he's never on their property.
So you lied and told him I was on your
Real
property?
quick, let me explain something to you.
Well,
real
because
quick.
that's what he told
Hold on.
me.
I'm not calling her over here for you guys to argue.
Interesting. So it sounds like you're lying.
Well, she's right here. You can talk to her.
She just said no, so it sounds like you're
That's
lying.
not what she told me.
So you
She
told
said
him
you
that I
were-
was on your property.
I said you were recording my customer.
Ah.
But I don't want to be recorded.
But I was never on your property, right? Well, that's an
I need
important
to know. That's why I
important
got called
question
here.
because he told me that you told him that I was on your property. Why would I be on your property? See how she's walking away? That's denial itself.
I gotta explain. Like,
I'm on public property,
I'll take care of it.
so I'm not being detained. I'm not being detained, am I? See how they just walk away when they get caught in a lie? Caught in a lie.
Listen to me real quick, okay?
Ma'am, you called a guy with a badge and a gun over here and lied to him.
That's, well,
And you detain me without even investigating first.
That's part of the investigation.
You don't just detain anybody you want to.
You got any questions?
Do you have any questions?
I asked the questions I needed to ask already.
Why'd you detain me, man?
I just explained it to you.
You don't detain
Listen
without
to me.
knowing.
You're trying to tell me how an investigation works, and you
I already know how it works.
I have you here to talk to you to get your side. I brought her here because you said, hold on,
You came over here to detain
you asked
me.
me a question. You asked me a question,
But-
right? Are you going to let me answer or not?
Yeah, I'll let you answer.
Okay, so you asked me a question. When I first approached you, I told you exactly why I came over here. It's not out of the blue. I just didn't come and bother you.
Right, correct. You were
for no
sitting
reason.
over
I
there,
was
correct.
for like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
minding
correct.
my own business,
Correct.
doing reports,
Me
right?
too. Yep.
Okay, so I got called. I got approached.
Yeah.
Saying that you were over here dressed the way you were on the bank's parking lot recording the bank, right?
Okay.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
So I come, I talk to you, I explain to you exactly why I'm talking to you.
Right.
Okay. Told you what she said. You said that's not correct. Go ahead. You said it's not correct. I called her over, right? So she can be confronted with what she told me.
Correct.
She just confirmed.
Man, you guys are busy.
Listen to me. She just confirmed. We both confronted her about what she said.
She didn't confirm anything. She just walked
hold on.
away.
That's my point. I told you she called me over because she said you're on a bank.
Ah,
property.
okay.
Report.
Yeah,
she just
yeah.
came over here and then she said she wouldn't answer the question of whether she told me you were on the property.
But why would you
correct?
detain me though?
Because, well, if you're on their property recording and they don't want you there,
But they
then
haven't.
it's
But shouldn't they tell me, hey, I have to leave?
yeah, for sure.
Centers on the citizen's refusal to provide identification without a lawful basis. He explains that he is an independent journalist gathering material for a story, while the deputy repeatedly asks what that story is about. The citizen declines to disclose more and invokes his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. The deputy responds by discussing detention and the possibility of fingerprinting. One sees protected activity. The other sees suspicious behavior requiring investigation before the encounter can finally end without further escalation.
Then why would you detain me though?
Because you're on their property.
So anybody can be over here. No, how am I trespassing if listen. How am I trespassing if I was never told to leave?
You're on their property, right?
Correct.
You're not there for a bank purpose.
You don't know that?
I do know that because you didn't go into the bank.
I could be out here just checking it out before I go inside.
Okay.
You can't
And that
assume
didn't
things,
happen.
right?
It's not an assumption because that
I
never
could
happened.
still go in there and do my business.
That's my supervisor right there if you want to talk to him.
I have a problem with your detainment. I do.
Yeah, so that's what I was trying to explain to you. You being here, how can I talk to you and confront her with what she told
You
me
just
without
come up
you
and
being
say,
here?
hey, can I have a conversation? I have a right to say yes or no. But you
No,
can't
you
just
don't
come
in that situation.
Sir, if I have not done anything nefarious, no criminal intent, without you
okay.
knowing, you can't just come up and stop people because you want to.
So my whole point, exactly. I didn't want to come and stop you. I was minding my own business. Citizen approached me from the bank because you were on. This is what she said at the time, that you were on their property, dressed the way you were recording. I didn't approach you just because I wanted to. I approached you because I had a duty to.
Shouldn't you go
Clearly,
investigate
right?
first?
That's why I came to talk
You
to you
don't
to
detain
investigate.
me though. You don't detain me first to and then investigate.
I'm
You
gonna go ahead
investigate
and let
and
you
then detain.
Unless.
Is that how they teach you
Listen
here?
to me. Unless there is something that develops where we can communicate psychically, where I don't have to come and talk to you and approach you, that's how it always will be.
But
Okay?
you can't. I have a problem with your detainment though. Instead of
understand what it
knowing,
means?
listen, instead of knowing that if I was on their property or not, you come over here and
God,
assume
you
because.
just argued about an investigation. The whole point of an investigation is to find out.
But you don't detain.
The knowing you're talking about, I can't know anything if I don't ask questions, correct?
Or investigate. Look at cameras.
Why would I go and investigate the cameras?
Why would you stop me from my everyday walking and detain me? Have a bad day, buddy.
He argues that filming a secure facility creates legitimate concern, especially near vehicles and access points. The citizen counters that he is standing on a public sidewalk and can record what is visible from there. It becomes a dispute over whether security concerns can transform lawful observation into suspicious conduct. Neither argument resolves the issue, but the exchange exposes how quickly uncertainty can become pressure around a secure...
Looks like this is the K9 unit officer here. How you doing? Yeah, I'm just out here recording, checking out there. I thought they were gonna cut this tree right here. And this lady she was coming out asking me questions while I was recording the tree. Because there's guys over here, they were gonna cut the tree down. They put some cones down, so I wanted to watch that as well. Why did the officer
told just be mindful they don't want you.
But why would he come and detain me? Is he putting back on the phone? It doesn't matter. It's the words. Words are still as effective as
You're free to go.
I'm free to go. I'm free to stay, though. That's
Just make sure you're not on their property.
yeah. But
Be mindful
but
not to
why
impede
would
traffic.
you're a sergeant? Why would this officer detain me for no crime?
Well, he's investigating.
You can't just detain anybody you want to, though.
Well, if it's a complaint.
But why wouldn't you investigate and then come over and detain or arrest me if you need
I don't know the
to?
whole circle, but you're not being detained. You can go ahead and leave.
Yeah.
If that's what you choose.
Okay.
Just
So
be
this
mindful.
lady inside of there lied to the officer, though, not doing anything about that.
I don't know the whole complaint.
She said I was on their property.
I guess you can go and complain to the bank manager.
I can't go in there. I'm trespass, remember?
Just call them.
Why would I call them?
If you want to complain about
But they lied to you guys, putting my life at risk. My life is at, dude, when people call people with guns and badges, your life is at risk. It is. Officers do bad things. People's do. So you're telling me officers don't do bad things?
I said, no, you're saying that.
You said that's my opinion.
That is your
Like you don't believe it. Because if you believed it, you'd be like, yeah, you're right.
believe does bad things.
I never said every officer,
Well, you
but
didn't
but
say-
they do.
You didn't say several officers. You like said officers
Yeah.
in general.
But I said people also do bad things as well.
That's true.
Yeah.
And you could see.
I wish you guys had something on your heads that said good officer, bad officer.
That would help us too.
Yeah,
as
with people.
civilians.
Exactly. It goes
There
both
you
ways,
go.
right? Yep. Yeah.
All right, man. We're gonna get out of here.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Yep. All right, guys. So I guess they're gonna roll out of here. Not much driver shame for him, but this guy right here, if he decides to leave or if he decides to stay, he might go back over there or whatnot. So yeah, it looks like there's a lady coming out here, probably to speak to me. But right now, guys, we're just interested in this tree. Just gonna watch them probably cut this tree down. They might have to move a couple cars or whatnot, but yeah. So huh?
Are you filming this, or what are you doing with your camera?
I'm recording,
For what?
taking pictures.
Of the bank?
Yeah, I was doing my investigation, but then they caught my eye, so I was gonna watch them cut down this tree.
Investigation
For this bank here. Do you work here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
No, I want to know what your name is before I give you mine.
But I got to make sure that you're the person that I can speak to.
Again,
Yeah.
who are you?
I'm just a guy out here exercising my rights. Yeah. Do you have a problem with that, or?
Well, I have a problem recording my customers.
Yeah, I was checking out your bank here. It's a pretty cool looking bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you said you were doing an investigation.
Right.
What are we doing?
Oh, I can't really hear. Nah, because then I'm gonna come over here. All right, so I couldn't hear you.
You said you were doing an investigation.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be filmed.
Is your money secure at this location, you would say, or
Again, what's your investigation
on the bank?
You go call the cops.
Wait, why would you call the police?
Because you're not giving me information.
I told you I was gonna watch them cut down the tree and stuff.
That's not gonna happen today.
Oh, it's not?
Nope.
Dang.
So what's your...
Well, now it's back on the bank again. Yeah, just checking it out, looking at your facility here.
You have to understand my suspicion of guy with sunglasses, hoodie, mask.
But you have
camera.
sunglasses too, and you have
These are
long
my
hair.
glasses.
You have long hair.
Okay. Well,
So
I
I'm
don't-
just protecting my
My
identification.
privacy rights, I don't...
Maybe you should put on a mask then, like me.
Okay.
Do you guys have like a vault at this location or anything? She's talking about my identification and me hiding.
The conversation to the First Amendment and the meaning of press freedom. The citizen explains that he does not need credentials to exercise freedom of the press, noting that ordinary people can document government activity. The deputy acknowledges the principle, but questions the citizen's motives and refuses to accept limited answers as sufficient. When the citizen repeatedly requests a supervisor, the request is treated almost like a challenge instead of a routine escalation. The disagreement illustrates a familiar tension. Constitutional protections may be recognized in theory, while their practical boundaries...
Yeah, and I'm talking to you because I can.
I understand that.
It's willful conversation. Wait, am I being detained?
Nope.
Okay. I don't mind talking. What's your name? W? What's W? Garth?
W. Garth, that's my name.
Okay. What's W?
So that's my first name.
Okay. Gilliam County Sheriff. Okay. All right, and you're approaching me because
listen to me. I'm not.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not getting into trouble. I'm here
Yeah,
to
yeah,
just
yeah.
see what's going on.
Yeah, yeah.
We've had some concerns from people in the area.
How many?
So
Yeah?
a couple.
You've had a couple
Concerns about
you
what
got-
kind of just what you're doing.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's
So people walking around, it's gonna get some calls. You guys.
Well, it's a small
does-
town. Most people know everybody
How
in this
big
area.
is this town anyway?
So there's
I am
about 500 people.
I'll admit, I kind of new. 500. Okay.
500 people.
Yeah, I'm just getting familiar with it. I don't think many people walk up this hill. That's just something
No,
else.
it's a steep one.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
I live here.
You've grown up here your whole life?
Nope.
You went to high school here?
Nope. I just live here now.
Okay. All right.
Is there a reason you're getting kind of confrontational with just?
Well,
my,
yeah, I kind of
my
like.
standard
You know,
like I said, you're not being
recognize-
detained.
I understand.
You're,
So I
you're
could.
totally free to go.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm just trying to see what's going on today. I like to talk to people that come to town and just kind of get.
Yeah, I'm sure you're a friendly guy. But that's unfortunate. I get people called on me, and hopefully that doesn't happen too often with people walking around.
Well, you got to understand, it is a small town, so people walking around filming houses,
and bigger,
it's gonna cause up some questions.
Yeah, and bigger cities tend not to have that problem.
That's completely right.
Yeah, that's why you're saying small in comparison to big. So
Yeah.
I understand. What about that medium? There could be that little gray area where it's. It's hard to say how often, the problem comes up or not. But in small towns, it's definite. It's a small town.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to make the calls.
They are, and that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
So I'm just making sure if you're lost, I can help you find something.
I'm not lost. No.
Okay.
Dogs are going to come out at you and let you know.
Is that what you're concerned about? Dogs coming around?
Yeah, absolutely. I got bit on the leg
today.
Well, no, not here. Oh. No, it happened a few weeks ago. Yeah, it's healing up now. Oh. This was the bite,
what kind
and then
of dog was it?
It's one of those Rottweiler type of things, and it wasn't from around here, but I stopped and it bit me. And then the owner comes out and he's like, "Were you on my yard?" And I was on the sidewalk, and then he was like, "Were you coming after my kids?" Because his kids were kind of in between me and the dog, so that's a good reason. But it's all every excuse besides him saying, "I'm sorry, my dogs got loose. They didn't have a fence. It wasn't tied up." But yeah, that's a concern to me when I have dogs come out.
No, I understand. I don't like dogs coming after me either.
Yeah, I want to record it if it happens. I'm pretty sure I know one of the guys who made the complaint. The guy riding his red truck. Okay, and he had a dog that came out at me. So, yeah.
Okay.
It's become a natural reaction with the camera. This I'm recording too. So to just, when I have issue, it looks like something's, going to be dramatic or something that's about to come up, I'll just turn the camera on just to be safe.
Just to let you know so you don't get in trouble, in Oregon, you do have to let people know that you are filming them, okay?
Oh, yeah?
Video and audio. So
how about dogs?
I
got to let you, excuse me, Poochie,
Yeah, no, that's
like,
not, but
yeah,
if you wasn't anybody, you do got to let them know. Okay?
Or you blur out their faces, It's a privacy issue. If I'm going to try to completely expose somebody, yeah, they're going to want to know. But if it's going to be,
you're not from here though, right?
I'm traveling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any particular direction?
Well, I checked out the food pantry, which he went up and down. It was a little interesting. I didn't know if he was going to get in a confrontation with me directly, but he obviously called you guys. Do you know how long ago you were called? Because that's in your records. Yeah. But you just don't know yourself.
Yeah. No. Our
dispatch will know. Yeah. I was gonna check out the pantry, the food pantry, and stuff. I mean and the sites. So I'm just checking places out. This is the Columbia River. I mean, you can imagine Lewis and Clark went down this very river, over.
They did, yeah, that was a long time ago.
But the site, what they seen is a lot different than what we see today, and I find that fascinating.
Yeah, it's a pretty area for sure.
So I'm just checking those things.
This is on the deputy's repeated references to identification and consequences. The citizen argues that failure to identify cannot simply be used against someone during a street encounter without a lawful basis for detention. The deputy maintains that the circumstances surrounding the recording created suspicious activity and justified further questioning. Their exchange becomes increasingly technical. The citizen remains composed, insisting that suspicion alone is not a crime. The deputy insists that officers must investigate circumstances they consider unusual, revealing their conflict over suspicion. Their argument ultimately centered.
Let them know that I don't mean any harm to them.
Well, like I said, people just get concerned with people that they don't know that are kind of.
Yeah, I mean,
to me and you filming stuff might not be that weird, but to some people, You know, it's at least suspicious.
Yeah, it's something that, you know, it's been around for quite a while, but it takes battery life, so not everybody, you just can't do it all the time.
Right.
So when it does happen, you're gonna wonder, you know, you only have so much memory and so much battery life, so I can't record everything. So when I do choose to record something, you know, you know, if a person happens to be in the area, they're gonna wonder why. You know, it's not a normal. I understand it's not normal to see.
Are you initially from like Midwest?
Yeah. I was born in Wisconsin.
Okay.
So
I can kind of catch a little bit of that.
Yeah. Okay. It's my accent. I guess I can't hide. I can't speak more of that. Okay.
Do you mind if I get your information real quick?
Well, I mean, okay, I can give you my name. I'm gonna have to ask for your first name, otherwise I'd have to contact Gilliam County to ask them what W.
My first name's Wes.
Okay, Travis.
Okay.
All right, and then Garth. Okay, Hines, like the ketchup.
Travis Hines.
So you want to? Yeah, you want to check me out? Go ahead.
No, I'm just my supervisor likes me
you like
to
write
just jot
down a
down
name?
and that on this date and time I talked to Travis Hines.
Okay.
And,
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Do you mind if I get your date of birth real quick?
Okay. Well, can I get your date of birth?
Mine is 9/1 of 90.
9/1 of 90. Wow, you're
a lot
kind
of nines.
Yeah, that's pretty young. All right. I was like a sophomore in high school when you were born. Okay, it's 12/24/75. So that'll help you search.
And it's Heinz?
Yeah, with the E after the Z. Oh, hey, can you give me the name of the complainer? Did you get his name?
I did not. Honestly, I did not get it.
Okay. Because he's the one putting me at risk of getting shot.
Why,
you know?
Why would that be a risk of getting shot?
Well, just your presence and it's something
Do you think
startling.
I'm going to shoot you?
It's happened. There's startling things. People carrying weird things. Some people have accused me of this of being a weapon, like it could be a gun. You know the way I'm holding it?
I would just be careful.
So,
I mean, if
of course.
somebody approaches,
That's why when people call cops on other people, they're putting them at risk of getting shot. You know what I mean? I reach into my pockets.
Should people just not call the cops?
Well, I don't mean to discourage that, but people that do call the cops need some accountability, and they need to be recognized. That's why I asked for his name. I'm like, you know, he needs to take responsibility for his actions for having done that by, you know, revealing who he is. I'm not saying he shouldn't do it, but, you know, take some responsibility.
For what suspicious activity means under the law. The deputy describes filming a secured facility as behavior that can prompt police attention, while the citizen challenges him to identify the specific crime involved. An officer's concern is not automatically legal justification for detention. The citizen separates observation from criminal conduct, arguing that recording from a public area is protected. The deputy defends his investigative approach. Their disagreement demonstrates how vague language can create confusion when suspicion, investigation, and constitutional limits
traffic stop, please?
I'm not interfering.
I know, but can you back up? We need you to back up, please.
For what? For what? I'm in a public area. I'm not interfering. Focus on your stop and don't focus on me. Like anyone's gonna tell you that. Look where they park too. Look where you guys park. You're putting lives at risk by parking here, ma'am. Right in front of a fire hydrant too, which is a crime. That's ironic. They commit a crime while investigating a traffic violation. Can I have your name and batch number, please? No one's talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Turns from legal arguments toward the encounter's practical consequences. The citizen asks for a supervisor, hoping another official can clarify department policy. The deputy questions why a supervisor is necessary and suggests it is wasting time. Yet he continues calmly, arguing that accountability matters precisely because officers exercise public authority. The conversation eventually settles into a rhythm of disagreement, with both men acknowledging that they are free to leave. The camera captures the irony. A confrontation over freedom continues while both insist their freedom remains. Where the same issue appears again. Bank staff question why a stranger is filming and ask the journalist to leave the property, although he says he is standing on the public sidewalk. Police are called, and the citizen calmly explains that he is exercising his rights as an independent journalist. The setting changes, but the conflict remains. Private security concerns meet public observation. Once again, a camera becomes the focal point, forcing a confrontation over property rights and protected expression, and raises the larger question of meaningful public accountability.
She knows how to use a screwdriver? Super. Oh, back up. Another girl. Oh, she's hot too. Hi, can I have your name and badge number, please?
Officer Dolan, P number 2800.
How are you today?
Have a good day, guys.
No, don't leave us. You just got here.
Oh, I'm okay, thank you.
How you doing, sir?
How you
Nice to meet you. My name's Enrique. We film the police.
Okay.
We go around.
you.
Nice. Where's your camera? Oh, it's hit. I like that.
My Iron Man.
I like that. I like that. I like that very much. How do you take a? Explain that. Explain that one to me. You take a car's license plate and you let them go?
I don't know. I mean, you could have had a temporary tag, and when you have a temporary tag, you're supposed to remove your license plate.
He had a very solid Nevada tag, and it was seized.
Okay, but it could be suspended for some reason. But he could have got a temporary tag, and so when you have a temporary tag, you have to remove the license plate from the vehicle, and the temporary tag becomes your registration. So I wasn't here to know all the, you know, speculations of what happened. So.
Okay. All right. Well, did they call for backup because we were filming?
No.
Sir, what?
Tetlow.
Tetlow?
Tetlow.
Tetlow. That's a very unique last name. Never heard that.
It's from England.
England.
It
Okay.
means you're from the Tetley region of England.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
I don't get any residuals from Tetley tea. Unfortunately.
You want to know something?
What's that?
I know a good human being, a good person when I see it. When I see him or her. And that's you, brother. That's you. I appreciate you. Thank you for standing up for the Constitution. Thank you for respecting our right to film you. You are the man. Look at his camera. It's behind his shirt.
Oh, that's cool.
Huh.
I asked you 3 times.
I did. I'm leaving you alone.
Please leave me
I'll
alone.
be filming you the whole time.
I don't
I
mind.
will be filming you.
I don't mind.
So he says this is a private investigation.
I'm in public. I'm minding my own business, guys. I want to be left
So
alone.
What is your private investigation?
I'm an investigative journalist.
Okay, fine. I'm an advocate for homeless. Who are you?
I'm investigating this church. I'm possibly investigating one of these people. That's what I'm doing.
You're investigating a goer?
I might be, yes.
Who sent you here?
I cannot tell you, sir.
Well, I know a lot of media people in this town.
That's fine.
And I've never seen one come in disguise and do an investigation.
Do you know what an undercover investigation is?
Undercover? No,
Yes.
You're not very undercover, because I will find out who you are.
Go ahead. I have no problem. I just want to be left alone. Yes.
Don't put me on your camera. She's not even a member. I'm not even a member.
Leave me alone.
I'm gonna call the police.
Why would you call the police?
I am. Because you're making us feel real uneasy. We got children here. Okay, we got children here.
Why would you waste police resources on a camera?
I am.
Why would you call the police?
Because you're making my people and we have children.
Can I show you something? You see up there? Tell Dad that business has a camera up there.
Beautiful.
Have you questioned them about their camera?
Just call.
Have you questioned that business about their camera? I'm asking you a serious question. Please don't call the police. There's no reason to call the police. You guys are completely overreacting. This is ridiculous, man. And honestly, the water's enough. If you see me on caffeine, it won't be good. So I stay away from the caffeine.
Okay, because I got coffee.
I wish I could, but we all don't want that. No, thank you though. I appreciate it. Yeah. What do you need?
Okay, so far.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is Christmas Eve. That's right. I almost forgot.
Right.
But mind if I just grab your first name just so I can say who I'm speaking to? I like to call people by their name. That way, it's not just guy or sir or dude.
You call me Mr. Beard.
Mr. Beard.
Yes, sir.
I like it. I've already told them they're not doing anything wrong.
Oh, okay. They called on. Wait. They called on me.
Yeah,
oh,
so
wow.
They
okay.
called on you. They said you were filming one of the doors. I told them you're doing nothing wrong.
That correct.
On the sidewalk.
Right.
I told them if circumstances change, they call again. But
of course.
You're not doing anything wrong or illegal.
Absolutely.
Alrighty, Mr. You want to grab the event number, my name and badge number from this call?
Oh no, I can see it. I probably won't need it, but Mr. Ramirez.
Alright.
Any other information that I need in the future, I know how to get. But can you understand how ridiculous this is for people to call because someone is video recording on public?
They felt uncomfortable.
Right.
Kind of understand that.
Right.
As I've already told them.
Sure. Right. I tried to explain that to them.
Yeah.
I encourage them not to call you guys.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think this is a good.
This isn't a police issue.
Right. I tried to explain that to them before they called you. The last thing I want to do is waste your guys' time. There's people out there that really need help.
Right.
You know,
I
so
appreciate that,
yeah. So that's it for me. Any other questions or?
No, none for me.
Okay.
Alrighty, sir. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes, sir.
Happy Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas if I don't see you on Christmas.
Alrighty. Well, you won't. I won't be in jail, so I don't plan to. Just so you know, I don't plan to step on the property. So.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Stay safe, guys. I do appreciate you guys.
You as well. Stay safe.
Thank you, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Sorry?
You got the Santa beard and everything.
Yeah, it's all natural too.
What's going on? Is everything cool?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be cool? I'm sorry.
No, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
Oh yeah, everything's fine with me.
Just filming the holiday spirit?
Yeah, well actually, just like I explained to everybody here, I'm a public investigator.
Uh-oh.
So I'm an investigative journalist. So I investigate things, you know? So I was sent here to do certain things. One thing I will not be doing is going on the property.
Oh, you take your stuff off? Come on in.
Oh, well, I'm working, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I totally would. You know, I've nothing against this. I've just been sent here to do a job.
I got you.
I don't want to bother anyone.
No, I respect that.
Yes, sir. But I appreciate the offer. Thank you. Hello, sir.
How's it going?
Never been better. How about you?
Good.
Can I help you, or?
Well, I'm just wondering what you're doing here and how you're doing it.
Well, she pretty much explained what I'm doing. I'm a public investigator. I'm working on a private investigation. I'm working on a story. So I will be video recording the whole building, everyone that comes in and out, and all of the cars, and everyone driving through the driveway. I've been sent here to do a job. I will not be stepping on your private property. I will leave everyone alone. I expect people to leave me alone as well. But I'm willing to talk to you. You came up to me respectfully.
Yeah.
And
Just wondering who you're with, you know.
Oh yeah, well it's private. I can't reveal my. I'm not here to hurt anybody.
Yeah. No, that's fine. You're free to do what you want to do there.
Yeah,
so.
and I don't want this lady to worry. I explained to her just like I'm explaining to you. So that's it.
Okay.
I mean,
that's fine. I'm just.
Of course.
Yeah.
I get it. I totally get it.
Uh huh.
So any other questions? I'll ask.